Hi, and welcome back to a new episode of the greatest book club in the world, the book club. Yay! And today, guys, is extremely special episode because today, guys, we're on episode number 321. And it's special episode because today it's Sunday, which means it's a new week, and you know what is going to come to you? It's going to, you guessed it, it's going to come 5 extremely exciting episodes per week this week. So let's go. So guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're already familiar with the channel, welcome back. My name is Zach and I'm the host. This podcast, guys, we are working together on a speaking level and on communication skill to stand in front of the camera and to communicate well for the camera. I'm doing this podcast because I truly believe that English is the number one tool each one of us must to acquire in order to be successful in life. And the second tool that it's going to help us a lot is to know how to communicate well for the camera. And guys, if you take those two skills and you can combine them together, you can create great content on the internet. You can influence billions of people all around the world. So I recommend to work on those skills. And I'm hoping that by sharing with you guys my journey, my ups, ups and downs, my failures, my success, the obstacles that I'm facing for podcasting 5 extremely exciting episodes per week, and how I overcome them. I've inspired people to do the same, like you. So, ladies and gentlemen, that are watching the podcast, maybe you, to do the same and also share messages about inspire the world and make a difference because we're in. So let's go. And guys, today we got this angel behind us. She said, "Hey, Gary, I must come from heaven to watch your content because I heard it's a really great content. And guys, if you want to check it out, you know where you can find it on 3, 2, 1. Bam. Wait a second. You can find it on Good Fun. And this is going to be on the Good Fun Bananas and Vanilka on 16 on March 2018, and it's download already 181,893 times. And guys, of course, we like it. And if you want to download the picture, just need to choose the resolution from here. Press download. Right click on the picture, go to Shmirat Tunat B'Shem Libro and set picture in English and type down and comment below what it in all which you need to guess from where you are all around the world. It's going to be a really nice game. Press on it. Choose if you want to save it. Press save and comment just like that. You will get this great background on the computer. So thank you very much for the artist who made this great background. Thank you very much for Vaninka for uploading and sharing it with us. And today, guys, we'll continue our journey with Crash It by Gary Vaynerchuk. Why now is the time to cash in on your passion. I love the book, and I really enjoy the book, and I get a lot of mindsets from it that I can implement in my life. Like be patient. It's me and my King. We are going to open our Amazon FBA business, and I take patient as one of my strategy. 1 year just to learn the concept, open as a shop. Not FBA is Amazon FBA is affiliated by my FBA. I don't know. It's like you buy a product, put it on Amazon ship it and everything, and then they send it to just an online shop. And we are going to 1 year. We're going to test it, to try to learn how to ship and how to get along with the suppliers and the customers. And after 1 year, we are going to open the real. After we have some experience, we're going to open the real shop and we're going to crush it. So thank you very much for Gary Vaynerchuk. And guys, if you want to check out this great account, or if you want to check out the book and Gary Vaynerchuk social media account, you got all the link in the description below. So make sure to check them out and like them and learn from them. And guys, if any one of you, and if have any suggestion for me to improve myself for the podcast, or if any one of you want to come to the podcast, begin to the podcast channel, to the world, inspire the world, ever do so, make a difference because you, the ladies and gentlemen that are watching the podcast, you are here, and have a great time with me in English because you know I'm a really nice guy. So please let me know in the comment below so we can arrange it. And of course, guys, it's always you're more than welcome if you learn something new from the channel, maybe something that I said on the book. Or maybe you have your own life lessons that you learned from someone else that you found to share with us. You're more than welcome to share it with us, with all of us, with all the community in the comment section below. So all the community can enrich our life and improve ourselves. Thank you. So thank you very much in advance. And one last thing, guys, before we move to the book, if you enjoy the process, if you enjoy the podcast, and if you want to support the journey, please consider to subscribe to the channel, push the notification bell so you notified to each of these extremely exciting episodes that are coming to YouTube. And you know it's going to be 5 extremely exciting episodes per week. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and put the notification bell. Share with your friend and like the video. Guys, just 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks from your own side, and it's going to really have a big impact on me. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. And a shout out to the two subscribers of the biggest, greatest book club in the world, the Book Club, and to the total of 315 total views of the channel. We're getting strong each day. We're getting strong. So now, guys, without any introduction, let's just dive right into the book. So, crush it. By Gary Vaynerchuk. Right now is the time to cash in on your passion. Page 85 to 89. Chapter 10. Read the myth, the legend, the one and only, the man himself. Give me Sir John, please. Give me Sir John, please. Give Sir John, please. Some boy, yeah. So let's go. That's me. Guys, we are using the 5-in microphone. This is my portable studio. Type down comment below if you notice the difference in the quality of the video and in the sound. So thank you very much. Right now, the sound is on max because as you can see, my voice is a little bit cracking. I talked a lot, and this is the third episode that I'm working today, and I had the meeting with King. So I record 2 episodes, and I thought that I would record another 2 episodes, but King changed the time of the meeting. So now I'm going to record the next episode. And yeah, let's go. So chapter 10, make the world listen. Any topic can be turned into a profitable, sustainable, social media-driven business. That's how we could put together all the tools and concepts we have discussed so far to build a business around something really fun and exciting. How about accounting? Damn, Gary, damn. Let's say you start on a Monday. So on Monday, the first day of the rest of your life, you do the following. 1, go to godaddy.com and try to buy your name as in first last name.com. If it's not available, try yourname.tv. Now, I got lucky with a name like Gary Vaynerchuk. Are you a CPA named Robert Smith? Sorry, Robert Smith. You have screwed. Obviously, someone has already bought robertsmith.com or robertsmithcpa.com. Now is the time to get creative. How about Bob the Budgetman? If you can't come up with anything appropriate or all of your top ideas are unavailable, email me at Gary, this strange A letter, vinermedia.com, and we will brainstorm together. Damn. Buy both .com and .tv if possible, because you never know if you will need them, and there is no obligation to launch both. While you are at it, buy the domain names for children if you can. In addition, know that every time you hear about a new platform that looks like it's going to go mainstream, you will have to register your name, your username, twitter.com/BobTheBudgetman, facebook.com/BobTheBudgetman, etc. Nice tip. And now it's a cube. I see no reason to buy any other domain address like org or me, but I could be mistaken about that. As with almost every bit of advice I offer in this book, if your instinct tells you there is a better way to do things, by all means go with your gut. Prove me wrong, and if you do, I would love to hear I would love to hear how you did and if you do, I would love to hear how you did it. Damn, Gary, damn. 2. Next, start a WordPress or Tumblr account. This is the blog site that is going to host the domain you just bought. 3. Next, hire a web designer. I know. I've said that production values don't matter. This is the exception. This is the exception. Having navigated a million badly designed websites, I've come to the conclusion that hiring a designer to make sure that you have got excellent user interface in the form of properly links and buttons is a worthwhile investment. This is one place where I'm telling you to spend money. You want to create content from a home base, and all this networking is to get new customers into the store. If it doesn't look like a nice store or the products aren't on the proper shelves, you won't convert, no matter how much hustle and sweat you put in. Imagine spending 900 hours promoting the new store opening, and then thousands of people showing up, but sales were lackluster. It's because your design was not on point. A service like this will cost you some cash, 1 to 5K, but if you are on a budget, don't sweat it. Don't put off launching your site just because you can't afford a designer. Start for free and customize later once you can afford it. If you use WordPress, there are tons of free WordPress themes or site designs to choose from. I still think a professional designer will give you a better look and feel, but the WordPress themes are very good. 4. If you're filming a video blog, buy the $150 flip cam, something small and light, preferably high definition HD, that you can use anytime, anywhere you are inspired. 5. Create a Facebook fan page. 6. Open a Twitter account with your domain name. 7. If you are doing video, open a Tube Mogul account. If you are doing a written blog, sign up for ping.fm. 8. Start pumping out content. Let's you're charismatic and have a good screen presence, and decide to do a series of videos called Fun Facts from the CPA. Every night you post a video of yourself explaining tax rules in your unique, informative, entertaining way, educating, your audience, yet also revealing why you are passionate about what some might think a dry, esoteric subject. Talk about whatever you like, as long as it doesn't get you in trouble with your parent company. For example, explain how the recent change in the presidential administration might affect the ordinary taxpayer. What really happens if a person misses the April 15 deadline? What strategic fiscal issues should a small company consider before deciding to grow? Put as much content out there as you can. There are people in your field who will hate you because you will be offering up information for free, for which they often charge. That is okay. When viewers need accounting help, whom are they going to want to do business with? The guy who ordered the information or the person who proved himself to be open and honest and generous. Find a way to incorporate some personal stories and details into your posts. Use anecdotes from your own life to illustrate concepts. Let your personality shine so that eventually people who have no need for accounting information are coming to hear you just because it's you. 9. Tweet or post your content via ping.fm or TubeMogul to distribute it to all of your chosen platforms. And 10, go to search the Twitter and start searching accounting terms like taxes, 401k, accounts payable, and anything else that might be relevant to your blog topic. Start following many of those, keeping in mind that Twitter does not allow you to follow more than 10% of the people who are following you. Or better yet, strangely reply them publicly. 11. Next, go to blogsearch.google.com or go to Google, click on more and choose blogs from the pull-down menu. Start typing in general terms like taxes, texts, and feeling. And search all the obvious keywords. For every blog where you find a mention of those terms, you are going to leave a comment in your name, which will be linked to your homepage. 12. Search the term account on Facebook. Click on the tab for all results, then click on pages. There are hundreds of fan pages, some with 9 members, some with thousands. Join as many active ones as possible, but make sure to keep track of them all. When you're done, hit the tab for groups and do the same thing. Although I don't recommend creating your own group, there is no reason you shouldn't get your name on any pre-existing ones that are relevant to your passion. 13. Listen and repeat. You will do step 5 and 8 through 12 over and over and over again for as long as your brand exists. If that sounds tedious or repetitive, just close this book and go do your best to enjoy the life you have got, because you are not cut out for this. If you are willing to hustle, though, you will find you don't get tired of the hand because every conversation you start up is another opportunity to talk about something you love more than anything else. What is boring about that? Title. A few additional steps. One, don't forget to include a list of all your social network links, such as twitter.com/GaryV, on your email signature, letterhead, and business cards. 2. Make sure you have a big fat button on your side that says, "Want to do business with me?" or something along those lines. We are thinking of this brand building as a marathon, not a sprint, right? So right now, that button will just be there as a reminder of where you are ultimately going with your brand. It's unlikely you are going to get biz dev offers right off the bat, but you never know. More likely, as you build your community, you will see the following progression. Enthusiastic fans, free product offers for businesses that notice your growing fan base. Business deals from individuals smart enough to see they need to do business with you while you are still affordable. One of my favorite mantras is anything is better than zero. But true to my contradictory nature, let me just say that the longer you hold out to monetize your blog, the better. Everyone's financial situation is different, and you might feel compelled to take some of the first offers you get from advertisers, for example. From advertisers, for example. Try to wait, not just because the stronger and bigger your audience, the more cash you can demand when the time is right, but because as soon as you start focusing on monetizing, by necessity, you will start to pay less attention to your content and your community. When you are ready, though, the opportunities to monetize your personal brand will blow your mind. So, guys, guess what? This is the end of the episode. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I really appreciate the fact that you choose to invest some time with me. What happened to the mic? Hey. What happened? Hey. I don't know what happened, but let's see, because never mind. And I hope that you enjoy the episode and learn something new from the episode, and I know the title. And guys, I can't wait to see you all tomorrow episode of the next episode of the Grantis Book Club in the Book Club. Until then, have a great time. Take care of yourself, and bye. So guys, today it's Tuesday, 22 on March 2022, and the time now is 21:19, and I really enjoy the episode. And now we reach page 90 out of 121, and I think we left 6 episodes in the book and one more of, I don't know if we have this, but I summarize and best take notes for the book. And I think I'm going to finish this book on Wednesday or on Thursday. And then we're going to start a new book. This book we finished it really fast. We're going to finish it really fast. I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I really enjoy the book, so ביי ביי. יום שלישי, ה-22/3/2022, שעכשיו היא 9:20. אז וואו, זה ספר ממש מגניב, אני אוהב אותו. עוד מעט נסיים אותו, ויאללה, לתת בראש, קדימה להתראות.